Aloha cousins, welcome back to my channel. How you guys doing today? So I hope you guys can hear me and I hope that everything's good. How are you guys doing today? So basically, I filmed this video a bunch of times telling you and showing you Odessa's curriculum and all that other stuff. But there is no curriculum. Like I said, I'm a homeschool, unschool mom, and I just basically do whatever I feel that is best for Odessa and do what her needs. That's what basically Unschool is. I'll leave a definition of Unschool down below. I'm going to explain to you what so I'm going to read it. So basically, unschooling is a unique homeschool style. It allows the parent to tailor to their kid's curriculum and studies to meet their own child's interests and needs. Child is led directly interest-based learning and desire to learning. Every unschooling family is unique. Therefore, every unschooling is different. There are a few things in common. One of them would be freedom. Now, that is the definition of unschooling. I'll leave the definition down below. And I feel that Odessa, when she does, I've noticed that Odessa, if I push her to do something, she'll go, no, she don't want. So she's very, very verbal in kind of sense. So I don't force her to do things. I do have things laid out for her and stuff like that. So basically, I'm going to show you what I'm going to try to do with Odessa. Now, she's only 2.5, or not 2.5, sorry. She's only 1.5. She's going to be 2 next month. So I just want to get her the fundamentals. So, interact and stuff like that. So one of the fundamentals that all the homeschool people that I follow, homeschool moms follow, they have a homeschool binder. Now you can name it whatever. There's like morning binders, there's whatever, but it's all basically the same. I'll leave all the links of free resources down below of where I got this from. And basically, in some of them you do have to subscription to them, but basically everything is free. So this is a homeschool binder, and I just put Stitch and Sophia, and I'm just not going to go into it, but I'm just going to skim through it. So hopefully you guys can see really close up. These are just the uppercase lower ABCs. They have the ABCs. These are just the letters of the alphabet with the animals, and these are just worksheets that I print online, and I did put a couple of Velcros on them, but and we have her shapes and stuff like that. She knows her shapes pretty well, except for star. She's been doing this. She did this today. She likes it, so I would take off the Velcro and she would do it. As you can see, it's upside down, but she did this, and because she does have a Miss Melissa and Doug puzzle, so she did that. We have her colors. We have like the big and small, just to see kind of things. We have like her fruits. We have like the vegetables. We have the opposites. We have spring, summer. We have the weather. And it's basically, we have like the colors. So it's, and then these are some of the stuff, like the continents. This is her favorite one right here, taking care of Lammy. She likes taking care of Lammy, so she'll give like Lammy medicine and she'll just play for a while. This is I plan to teach her name eventually. This I just print out myself on Super Simple Songs. That's another thing that I do recommend. Super Simple Songs basically tells, it's like a really, really good thing for your kids to watch. Doesn't matter if they're not paying attention, but they do listen. So like Skimmerink-a-Doo-Doo, like Odessa loves that song. She just sings randomly. I've noticed her, if you follow me on my Instagram, she'll sing like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. They have like shapes, they have numbers, they have letters, they have the days of the month, which right here, these are the days of the week. They have Monday through Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They have songs, and that's how she learns. So sometimes I do play it on the background and stuff like that. We have animals. We have animals on there. We have, the parts of the body, and I have this. So all this stuff. So it's really great. I printed off the Preschool songs. And then everything that I laminated, I don't have a laminator, but I self-laminated with a self-laminating sheet. And I just put it all together. And then sometimes we do that every morning. And that's what basically we do. Like I said, Super Simple Songs is basically just her. If we don't feel like she doesn't want to do homeschool today, or if something happens or she doesn't feel like it, I'll just pop up Super Simple Songs and she learns from it, and it helps her basically. And so if you see in the beginning of this video, I will do a whole panorama of this wall. As you can see, there are some walls, stuff like that. So I did win a giveaway from a YouTube mom, and I had some posters educational posters on the wall, and then I did have some extra ones that I bought just in the background. So basically it's all in the back, and then on top of it is all her work. So I would do a whole panorama of all the things in the wall. And then normally I would do her Bible and prayer, and I would just read. She would just sit down and read and listen, and then she'll point and I'll tell her what it is. And she's too little to sit down and understand because she's still very well. So I don't really read like all the books. I just like summarize it into like something like more interesting to her. So just to read, and then sometimes I'll let her skim and then she'll point to it and I'll read like the prayers and stuff like that. So this is really good just to get her in the situation. So basically I am going to show you what I do and how I do things, and basically these are a few examples of what we're supposed to do when she feels like she wants to color. I don't force her to do these things, but they're just tracing. She's really good at like holding the crayon and stuff like that, but she does hold it like this, but sometimes she holds it like this. So this is just random. So like I'll have her like trace it, I'll like guide her, and then I'll just let her scribble and just do her own thing. I'll show you her portfolio of what it looks like. So these are all tracing. So like they have different ones, just a different pattern. Just have her do it just for fun, just to practice, get the feel of what tracing are. And then I print this one off of my immersion readers. If you check out my video, I had a free resource. It's from Department of Agriculture. It's free. I'm not gonna take it out, but it's like a little notebook, and it just says the berries are blue. So I'll just have her like color the blue to get to know the color and just see blueberries. These are just the letters. She's not really quite there of tracing it, but I'll help her, guide her, and then I'll tell her, point to like alligator, airplane. This is all starts with the letter A, blah blah blah, blah blah boat, and stuff like that. So she, just to help her, understand the sounds and then the letters, all that stuff. Just example. And this is just tracing. But I printed out black and white because I wanted to save my color ink. But I just let her scribble just to have fun, just to color and stuff like that. Not too intense. That's what we're supposed to do today. We'll see how it goes. If not, I'll put it back. So I have 3 folders right here. This is called HomeSchool. Odessa's HomeSchool. I wrote it myself. And then we have Odessa's Handwriting and Tracing. And I don't know. This folder is I don't know what these folders is. I haven't decided what this folder is. So that's her 2 folders. And so I will put her worksheets in here. So this one is just her Odessa's Handwriting, Tracing and Handwriting. So like these are just an examples of her tracing and handwriting that I help guide her. And as you can see, I'll take some out. So like this is just an example. Like I helped her, guide her, but mostly she did all the work and I just helped her, and then she just did her own thing. It's something simple. This I helped her, so this is just like the opposites. So I helped her with this one. This I kind of sort of helped her, but guide her, but it's just scribble scrabble. But scribble scrabble is something. At least she has fun with it, and she likes it. So like I said, I'm not gonna force her to do all these things. She just, why not? And then as you open this, I printed out. So this one is Odessa's ABCs and numbers. And then this one's Odessa's shapes and colors. So these are her worksheets that I print out for her for these 2 folders. And I print everything out using these books. She is too little to do all these things, so I just pick and choose what it is. So like, you follow my huge curriculum haul and unboxing and free resources, I will post that video before I upload this video. But these are just free simple workbooks and stuff like that that I don't use this one. So these ones. So I take it out. Like these ones, this is the most one I take it out. As you can see, I literally ripped it out. And when she's old enough, I would have her do this. And when she is officially old enough and ready to do these are for 3 to 5, but these are for preschool. So she's getting started. So just have her introduce it to her. So for the shapes and ones, I print out stuff like this. This is just help her trace and recognize the shape. So this is like oval, this is diamond. I just help her, what recognize these. I'm gonna take this out, but I print it in black and white if I really have to. Like I said, I'm saving ink paper. So these ones I would just have her trace it and stuff like that. So I'm gonna make sure I have the line, and then have her trace it and help her guide her. And I don't care if she scrabble, as long as she knows that their shapes are there, and I'll help her point to it, like oval, circle, shape, and so she knows what the shapes are, but she doesn't know how to say it. She kind of knows how to say circle, oval. Like I said, she learns it from super simple songs. So, it's just, just have her do it. It's just for fun, not like forcing her to do all these things. You know what I mean? So these are all her, shapes. These are all her shapes that I printed out, tracing and stuff like that. So these are all her shapes worksheets. And then her color worksheets, she does have color worksheets too, but I have to put them in here. So that's that. This is numbers and letters, ABCs, numbers and letters, ABCs. So on this side, these are her numbers and these are her ABCs. I thought this would be fun. I can help her guide her. These are the connect the dots. It's really fun for the connect the dots. She is just for fun, I'll help her guide her, and then we can just sing the ABCs while we do it, so she knows, like A, B, C, D, and these are just all of them. These are all just connect the dots. I printed a lot of these out because I know that it's something fun that we could do, and we can count like 1, 2, 3, just help her recognize all this stuff. So that's what I put in here. Mostly all of them are connect the dots, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, these are all connect the dots, ABC, A through Z. So just something fun that we could do together. Like I said, not forcing her, and not forcing her to do these things, And then these are the finished work of what she's done in the past. So like the numbers and stuff like that, she does. I have her colored like the number C, and she knows what this is. She'll say cat, and then just have her scrabble, just to color, understand it. And I'll just sing the song like C is for cat, cat, just like the super songs. C is for cat, 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 or like this one, A is for alligator, 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 and just sing it while she does it, And then this one is the actual color the black and white copy of the one in her binder. So I'll just like have her color it, just to recognize it and to point to it while she colors it and sing that song. A is for alligator, alligator. B is for bear, bear. And like I said, super simple songs, a lifesaver for homeschooling. If your child does not feel like she doesn't want to do any work, there are a lot of shows on there, so I'm going to go into that afterwards. And then these are her shapes and colors, all the stuff that she done, like the brown, the red, and just the worksheets and stuff like that. So I keep all of them in here. So that's basically your homeschooling. And then one of the other things that I use is the counting bears. This is amazing. I picked this up because I've seen a lot of YouTube moms have this, and this is really, really good with all that. So like she would just play with it, recognize the colors, and I'll help her along and play with her in something we could do together. And it comes in this box, and it comes with all the bears in here, and this, I recommend you have that for just for starting homeschool moms, because I know that the virus is going on, and I'm not going to say the name, but I'm just going to say virus. I know the virus is going on, and it's just something you can play, and it's called manipulatives, and just have her just play with all this stuff and whatnot. And she does have her Legos. I'll show like it has all the shapes, all the colors, all the sounds. If you've seen like her Christmas video, she has all that, just blocks and stuff like that. She does her stuffed animals, and like I said, so we're gonna go into the super simple songs and the other resources that you could have. There are Netflix. Netflix do have like Charlie Wonderful City has about shapes. There are Netflix. If you do our subscription, you do have to have a subscription to Netflix. Netflix is subscription. Sorry. So it does have like kids section. They have early learning like shapes. Sophia talks about kind of like social study skills. Sophia talks about friendship, sharing, kind, singing, musical. She loves that. And then there is like all the resources like National Geographic. Sometimes we'll watch like the actual National Geographic shows and like actual live animals. So that, oh no, she's awake, so I have to hurry up. So that's what basically is. And then there's if you do have Disney Plus has Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, Mickey Mouse Road Racers. That talks about like shapes and colors and numbers and counting. So there are a lot of resources out there. My most favorite that we watch every single day is Super Simple Songs. We watch it every single day. It's on YouTube. Just type in Super Simple Songs, and they have just play throughout the whole playlist. They have like numbers, colors, singing, head, shoulder, knees, and toes, body parts, science, math, everything that your toddler or your little one that needs. So basically that's the end of this whole curriculum, stuff like that. And then another thing that I do have is Cayenne Academy. It is kind of free, but you do have to pay, but it's just free. And she has her tablet here, and she can access to anything. This is the Banky-O tablet. We probably will get probably upgrade the tablet, but for now this is the tablet she got, and it helps. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day, and remember, stay safe for the virus. And if your state is quarantined, I recommend you listen to your governor and just be quarantined and just be safe. I love you guys to the ocean and back. Don't forget to click the wonderful cousin button and join the wonderful cousin Ohana. And to my new subscribers, or to my new cousin Ohana, welcome. Thank you guys for checking in. It means a lot to me. And as we're going to sign off, mahalo noa, aloha oi. Catch you guys on the next wave. Shoots, cousin Ohana.